guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am going to close out our January budget because I am so far behind in doing that, it's not even funny. So I'm actually going to start with my groceries over here. So you can see that we had $128.77 remaining. Actually 400 minus 128.77. Oh, I put 410. So a total that we've spent so far is $271.23. Now this only went up to the 28th. Obviously we had 31 days. So you can see that I left off right here on the 27th, and we did have 2 more transactions. So we're going to add to that answer, and that is 802 at Aldi. And then we have a liquor store called Still and Barrel here. Ethan wanted to try some soju. It's actually pretty good, but that was $22.65. So all together this month we spent $301.90, which is really good. There was a hiccup though, where Ethan went grocery shopping for me this last week, and he spent about $50, but he forgot his card at home, so he had to use his credit card instead of his debit card. So that will reflect in our February budget, or maybe it might, yeah, in the February budget. That'll reflect in. But even if he spent that $50, we still would have been under budget. So that is amazing, because we haven't been under budget for groceries in quite a few months. Now, household was a different story. We were over by $111.55. So we're going to do $111.55 plus the $50. So far we spent $161.55. Let's see if we had any more. We didn't have any more transactions after that, so that is what we spent. $161.55. And gas for our car, looks like we still had $64.28 remaining, and we didn't have any more transactions for that. So 125 minus 64.28 is, we only spent $60. What? Yeah, 28.05 and 32.67. Wow, we only spent $60.72 on gas this month. That is crazy. All right. So for pets, we were over budget by $53.46. So 125 plus $53.46 is $178.46. Let's see. We didn't have any more transactions after that. So $178.46. Eating out, let's see here, we had $89.57 remaining, and we did get New Hope Mills of $24.03. Actually, let me do it this way. 150 minus 89.57 plus 24.03. So we spent $84.46 this month. Allowances, I'll come back to. Let's see, our Buick, we bought a Jeep, so we didn't even pay for the Buick this month because that obviously got paid off through the dealership. Holy cow. Okay, so we didn't have to pay anything for the Buick. That's awesome. What's next? credit cards. So anything that says like Discover, so 99.45. That was My Car, NYSEG, Spotify, phones, Hulu, another Discover of 300, and then another Discover for 140, 260. And then Ethan's other credit card that he has was 155. So, okay. Yeah, this was the month that I mixed up because I meant to put $700 in credit cards for February. That's what I had written down. And then I was like, that doesn't make any sense because that's not what we have on our credit card statements. And it's because the 700 should have gone to this month, so that makes sense why it's 697.05. Yeah, so I just messed up the two credit card statements between January and February when I was making the budget, because I made this one a little bit later and this one I made a few days after February. I must have just, I don't know how, but I must have just calculated it wrong in my head. Which month was going to be the $700, but it's fine, it's whatever. Car insurance was $161.25. I did get a haircut and she raised her prices way up, so normally I pay about $36 a month, so I budgeted I budgeted 30, and it was actually 50 because she raised her prices. Then for my birthday, let's see here. Birthday is $18.88. And then birthday of $14.04. And then my birthday dinner was $48. I think that's probably it because I don't think I bought anything after my birthday. No, that's it. So I spent $80.92 this month on my birthday. And then we're going to do all of the unbudgeted, which is going to be a lot this month. So I had $25 come out for E-ZPass to renew my E-ZPass. And then, let's see. The Jeep was $1,000 the day that we went to go buy it. And then we had another E-ZPass expense of $50, and I explained that in my week 1 check-in of February budget. And then the Jeep, when we went to go pick it up, was another $1,072.75. That because we were putting a $2,000 down payment on it, and then $72.75 was the DMV fees. So that was that. So I already knew that we were looking at a very, very high month, especially for unbudgeted, but that's okay. So our unbudgeted was $2,147.75. Whew, that's a lot. And then allowances, it's $100, so it's $50 for me and $50 for Ethan. So we'll just go through and see what I did. I got an iPad case for $20.51. I have a feeling that I'm going to be way over mine. And then I also got the little adapter for the Apple Pencil to the iPad, and that was $9.72. Then I got, I purchased like a printable on Etsy. That was $1.74. Then, see, this one is something. I don't even know what I did, but it was $38.84. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I bought there. And then also 404 here. I don't know what I bought here, but man, I spent a lot of money on myself this month. That's it. 74.85. So I'm gonna write that over here. Actually, I'm gonna write it on this. 74.85. And then Ethan, so anything that says Ethan on it. Ethan bought something for $32.66. And I know this was a gaming subscription for $14.99. That was it. Wow, so he was actually pretty close to his. So $47.65 plus $74.85. And normally for this one, like, I might actually do it this time because we were over. So I went over mine by almost $25. I don't know, because he was pretty close to his too. Normally I would like put his like $2 and whatever cents into a savings, but it's also only $2, and then mine's $25, and I don't even know if I have $25 set aside. And it's so far into February now. I say so far, it's only 5 days into February, but it's so, we're 5 days into February, and like that money's already come out. We've already gotten paid beyond that. I think I might just write down the $122.50 for this month, and next month get back on track with putting it in our savings instead. Okay, so let's see. Groceries, 400 minus 301.90 means that we were under budget by $98.10. 161.55 minus $50. We were over budget by $111.55. Gas for the car, $125 minus $60.72 means that we were under budget by $64.28. Pets was $178.46 minus $125. We were over budget by $53.46. Eating out, we budgeted $150. We only spent $84.46. So we were under budget by $65.54. Allowances, we were over budget by $22.50. The Buick, we were under budget by $200. It's just every other right now. What the heck? Credit cards, $697.05 minus $400. Over budget by $297.05. Car insurance, budgeted $166. It was $161.25. So we were under budget by $475. Haircut, budgeted $30. It was actually $50, so I was over budget by $20. It really was every other. Oh my goodness, how funny is that? Then birthday, I budgeted $100, only spent $80.92, so under budget by $19.08. And obviously, unbudgeted, we budgeted $0, but we were over budget by $2,147.75. So, that's a lot. So our actual spent, let's see, $301.90, $161.55, $60.72, 178.46, 84.46, 122.50, 697.05, 161.25, 50, 80.92, 2147.75. Okay, so our total spent for the month was $4,046.56. Now I'm gonna double check it with all of these. So let me add up my over budget by so 2147.75 plus 20 plus 297.05 plus 22.50 plus 53.46 plus 111.55. And then we're going to subtract, actually we're going to equal, and we're going to subtract 98.10, 64.28, 65.54, 200, 475, 1908. So we were over budget by $2,200.56. Now that should be right if I do 1846 minus 404656. Yes, $2,256 is what we were over budget by. Now I'm gonna go add up what we brought in for income. So Ethan was paid $619.12. Then he was paid $423.76, and that's because he was out of work the 31st of December and the 1st of January. So normally that would have been like his $800 month, or $800, wait, yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. But either way, like, their schedule was weird, and that's why he got paid in the 400s this time. Then his next one was $861.53, and the week after that was $615.24. So the total that he brought in was $2,519.65. And if he had like his normal weeks, then he would have been right around what I estimated. So 2,800 minus 2,519.65. He brought in $280.35 less than what we expected. Then for me, I brought in $1,055.93 and $1,055.93. So my total was $2,111.86, which is $111.86 more than what we were anticipating. And then if we got any refunds or anything like that, so this is where I make sure that everything is checked off. So I had Christmas money of $50. Then we had a refund right here of $185.36. Then we had another refund of $47.42. And that was it. So we budgeted $0 for our other income, and we actually got back $282.78. So that makes up for the difference that Ethan didn't bring in. So that's nice. So $282.78. So we actually brought in $25.19.65, $21.11.86, $282.78. So we actually brought in $4,914.29 this month, which is $114.29 higher than what we were anticipating. But I know our actual savings is gonna be in the negative, I'm pretty sure, because yeah. So we spent $4,046.56 for our variable expenses. So, oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be over. Plus our fixed expenses, which we can't, there's nothing we can do about these. We spent $2,322.94. So our total spent this month for expenses was $6,369.50, but we only brought in $4,914.29, which means that we lost our potential savings of over $600 to spending or losing $1,455.21. Now, if you're wondering how the heck can you go over budget and still be okay, we do keep a cushion in our checking account. And then of course we have our savings as well. If we needed to dip into it, we could, but we didn't need to. Our cushion in our checking was good enough, and that took care of that. And then the last thing that I'm going to close out with you is our sinking funds. So there's these transactions here. So we don't have anything for the car. We didn't take out anything. So it's still ending in $500. Christmas, we started with $45.23, added in $100, and then over here it looks like we only have one expense of $810 for Christmas. Where do I want to check it off? Probably over here. So $810 is what we spent. Ending is going to be $137.13. Then clothing for Ethan, he started with $484. We added in $25. Then he had two expenses right here. And actually, let me do it this way. So $831 is what he spent, and $1767. So he spent a total of $25.98. I'm gonna do the endings at the end. Me, I started with $50.93 and I added in $25. Oh, wait. I did it again. Okay, oh man, I had an Ethan's clothing up here too. Shoot. Okay, $25.98, and then he has a t-shirt, $5.39. Was really hoping I wouldn't have to bust this out, but clearly I can't go one time without making a mistake. Okay, so he actually spent $31.19 this month on his clothes. So he should still, well, no, he's now in the negative. He is always in the negative with clothing. He always thinks that he doesn't spend money on clothes, but he does. I spent $5.39 on a t-shirt. Then entertainment, we started with $85.23. We added in $25. I did that again. Oh yeah, I don't have anything. Oh my goodness. It's too late for me to be doing this. I need to go to bed. Okay, so we didn't spend anything, so that's gonna end in $110.23. However, I think next month or March we're gonna go on a movie date night. Next up is gifts. I do have something for that. $37.36. It's what we spent for gifts this month. And I did put in the sweatshirt for Ethan. And then it's just medical after that. So the house is, we didn't spend anything, and it's going to end at $3,293.91. Medical, we spent $797 and $35 and $16.65. So we spent $59.62. And then for the pets, we didn't spend anything. So that's gonna be $402.55. And then vacation, we also didn't spend anything, so that's gonna end with $555 in there. So let's go back up to let's just work up. $228.45 plus $20 minus 59 cents or $59.62, which means that we will be ending at $188.83. I actually didn't think that we had that much in medical, but that's awesome. Gifts was $51.61. We added in $25 and I spent $37.36. So we're ending with $39.25. My clothing, I started with $50.93, added in $25, spent $5.39. So I'll be ending with $70.54. And for Ethan, he started with $4.84. We added in $25 and he spent $31.19. So he's in the negative just by $135. So total spent this month is $810, $31.19, $539, $37.36, and $59.62. So we spent a total of $141.66 this month. So then if we take $5,037.75, we add in $400 and we subtract $141.66, we are left with $5,296.09 for sinking funds. And that will be all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.